30 seconds until minions into the belly of the beast.
Hey there guys, JE4DE here, bringing you a Nature's Core 5v5 Summoner's Rift commentary. In this game I'm playing Shyvana. It's actually my first ever Shyvana game, this game. I've had a lot more experience with her ever since, so please ignore any inept gameplay on my part. In this game I'm playing with Cabbit, who's playing the AD carry Ashe. Yudantaiteki is support Soraka. We have a running joke in the clan that Soraka is overpowered as hell, and she is, of course. WiToN, also known as Virox, is playing as Malzahar, and finally Moncii going solo top as Irelia. Nasus has already disconnected, which is not good on their team because that leaves Irelia free farm up top and no one to contest. LeBlanc is going as their AD carry in the mid. It's rather predictable. Alistair's their support, Warwick the jungler, and Corki as their AD carry. So you can tell this is my first gameplay because I decided to get a blue with Shyvana. I realise now that golems are a better start off for her, and I just tried to do a standard jungle round, blue, wolves, wraiths, golems, but I don't know, I need to learn better jungle routes, how to jungle invade, that sort of stuff. There is no way that I'm classed as a good jungler as yet. But I really like Shyvana right now, just because of the fact that she has no mana at all, which sort of makes the blue buff useless on her. There's Nasus reconnecting. But with the burnout, just one round of burnout can kill all of the little wraiths, and the twin bite can of course kill the lead wraith, so the wraiths can go down like it's no one's business. Right now in bottom lane, because Nasus hasn't, well, he's running up to lane right now. What's his name? Alistair has to solo lane against the Cabbit and Yudan, leaving Corki to solo top against Irelia. I believe Corki's doing an alright job, not entirely sure, but Alistair has to play extremely passive right now. I mean, I understand that he is the support and he's not supposed to get any minion score anyway, but I just got confused there. Saw two LeBlancs, forgot about her. Mimic, I think it's called. Can't quite remember. But anyway, when left in a solo lane and not farming, it's a bad position to be in, and there's a lot of minions here right now. A double minion wave stacked up against the turret right now. In fact, a triple minion wave. There's 7 caster minions right now. There's 3 minion waves. Cabbit has already flashed in. There's the exhaust. And Cabbit has drawn the first blood already. That was a pretty good play by her. Corki's there to try and ward her off, but there's not a lot she can do. However, in the meantime, I have my blue buff. I'm going into the gank right now. Nasus runs past Irelia. I believe he used his flash. I tried to go round to head him off. Hopefully he's going to come down the river. There he is. There's my burnout. He withers me. I managed to get the flame breath and the twin bite over. We both flash to try and pick him up. And there's me with the burnout. We're going to get him. Irelia picks up the kill, and I tank the tower on her behalf. So now top lane is free to farm at will, and of course I will steal as many of them as possible. So far it's going pretty well. It's 2-0, and Nasus is quite underfarmed right now. I mean, granted it's still early days, but you don't want to be that far behind already. I believe that mid lane is going rather well. I'll just have a quick look at minion score. Ashe is already on 25. 25 in 5 minutes is pretty good going. 27 even. Actually, hang on, I've got my maths wrong. Never mind. Warwick and Corki are the only ones who have farmed quite well. LeBlanc's doing okay, but Nasus is tremendously underfarmed right now. Moncii, Cabbit, in fact everyone's doing quite well. Yudan has not stolen a single minion, which is pretty good support to be honest. And there's me cleaning up the wolf camp and heading on straight to the wraiths. And here you should be able to see what I mean about the burnout taking out the wraiths if I didn't get Mandra's Blood Razor procs on the first two. However, heading up to the golems now, and that would be my second successful jungle run. I'm not sure where Warwick is. I saw him poke his ugly little head out into mid lane, but he's scarpered back into his jungle. Another Mandred's Blood Razor proc, and another dead golem. I decide to have another attempt to gank Nasus here. He comes out from behind Moncii. In fact, Monkey's completely cut off right now. He's going into the brush, and hopefully he can catch Nasus off guard. There's the stun right there. I miss my flame breath. I get withered as well, but I burn out to try and counter it. Nasus pops a health pot, and he's down to half health. A nice little smite there, of course. I missed a bit of action in the mid lane, unfortunately. I believe LeBlanc died as well as Malzahar. No, hang on. Yes, Malzahar did die. But he picked up LeBlanc as well, so that's always good. Moncii had to recall, and so I'm trying to farm a bit here in top lane. Or at least, I think I am. Not sure. I think I'm just trying to hold it. However, Warwick comes along here. I use my burnout, I get ultimated by Warwick, I get completely owned by a pretty good gank, to be honest. I was over half health to the when I was ganked initially, so the blood scent didn't pop up above me. I have to hand it to their team, it was pretty good. However, our support just stole a kill. How dare you, Yudan? I mean, I know you dislike Corky, but can't you let Cabbit get the kills? It'd be much better in the long run. And yet another reason why Soraka is overpowered. She steals kills. Moncii just used his ultimate, has to try and ward off both of them here. The tower is round about half health right now, but Moncii's managed to get both of them trapped in the brush right now. But no matter. Warwick's ultimate is down, and Nasus doesn't have any serious lockdown capabilities. The wither's nice, but it can't exactly shut down a champion. I think it'll be a good idea to go for LeBlanc right here. In fact, so does Malzahar. He gets distorted, unfortunately. I pop my burnout, I pop my dragon rush, I flash in, and one last flame breath and another kill. Unfortunately, the Ash Arrow went flying across the map. Cabbit has been pretty good with Ash Arrows in games that I've played with her. However, there has been the occasional one that's just gone flying past after the action's gone. Well, although WiToN died, he did, I think he picked up an assist when... No, unfortunately he didn't. So that was a 1-for-1 trade in the mid lane, so no serious advantage on either team. And I decided to pick myself up a red buff. This is really early days for me in Shyvana play, so I'm not sure what build I'm going. I think I'm going boost mobility next. And I think I end up turning the Mandred's Razors into a Wriggles Lantern, I'm not entirely sure. But as I said, I play a lot of standard jungle roles and nothing too specific to Shyvana. Thankfully, all that has changed. Got a bit of a brawl going on in top lane right now. Or at least I think it's a brawl. LoL replay seems to be lagging a little bit. Moncii's taunting with laughter. Of course. I burn out to get to the bottom lane slightly quicker. Cabbit managed to pick up a kill on Alistair. I Dragon Bounced in and managed to get a kill on Corky. I'm going to try and get this Warwick right here. I've got no serious potential to slow, unfortunately, but I'm tanking the tower as much as I can, and Cabbit should be able to get the pick up. She does. A nice heal from Yudan keeps Cabbit alive. So a bit more action in the bottom lane, and a nice minion wave for me right there. Nice bit of CS.